I was the most gifted kid in the slums of India, but at 18 I made up my mind to become a servant for a landlord, yet even such a humble dream was seen as unrealistic by everyone in the village, because under India's caste system, low-caste people aren't even qualified to serve the rich. Their status is lower than the cows their masters keep, but even so, at only 8 years old I already showed incredible learning ability. I could read and translate English stories that no one else in my class understood. The principal saw my talent. He believed I was a genius, but even if I was gifted, I still had to give up school because of the landlord's exploitation and go out to work instead, yet every cent my family earned had to be handed over to my grandmother. What made things worse was my father working for years in harsh conditions. He eventually caught tuberculosis, but there wasn't a single hospital in any nearby village. I had no choice but to support my sick father and walk for 2 days straight to the nearest hospital. But even then, no doctor was willing to treat us, and because of that my father died. On the day of his funeral, I watched his body burn in the fire. Because of the intense heat, his legs kept curling upward. As a child, I didn't understand why. I only felt that even in death, my father was still fighting his unfair fate. In that moment, I felt like I saw decades of my own future in him, and I collapsed as everything went black. It wasn't until later that I finally understood. People like us at the bottom of India are like chickens living in a coop, locked in a cage the moment we're born. We never think about resisting or escaping. Even when we watch our companions being slaughtered in front of us, we know we're next, yet we remain numb. But after my father died, I began dreaming of breaking free. While working in a tea house, I learned to eavesdrop on the customers' conversations, trying to find an opportunity among their words. Until one day the landlord came to collect rent as usual. But this time he brought his second son who had just returned from America, influenced by foreign culture. The younger master didn't believe in the caste system. He treated the lower caste villagers kindly. Seeing this, I realized this was my best chance to change my fate by becoming this manservant.